Hi, I'm In Denial, and in this video I'm going to be sharing the 6 things that I want to see in Battlefield 6. As I'm sure you're already aware, there has been a lot of hype surrounding the latest installment in the Battlefield series, which for now we'll refer to as Battlefield 6, though DICE does seem to have some kind of numerical Tourette's when it comes to numbering the Battlefield games, which can leave you more confused than a paraplegic trying to juggle. Also, let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see in Battlefield 6, and if you enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more content just like this. First up is custom teabagging sounds. Now, in the early days, the teabag was seen as immature, but I'm glad to say that those days are long gone. Now it's a sign of huge respect. It says, "I killed you, and now I'm going to honour your passing by allowing you to coddle these nuts in your mouth. Rest in peace. You fought well. Psych! You fucking suck." But even in this modern age we live in, I'm still left asking for custom teabagging sound effects. I feel like I'm living in a third world country. I'm not asking for much either, just a good or even a. And just look how the addition of some mature and appropriate sound effects could really add to the immersive experience of the next Battlefield. Please DICE, hear my cries. I fear I cannot live on in such poor conditions. Next is full character customization. Full customization. Yes, I can change my hat, my jacket, my trousers, and even some face paint. But what about my junk? My junk is what defines me, and without it, I feel like DICE are trying to take away from me what makes me, me. Can you imagine the kills you could rack up if you had the confidence that comes with possessing a cock that a rhino would be envious of? Me neither. But in game, things could be different. Maybe there could be some kind of erectile specialisation tree that allowed you to have a big and fat schlong that gave you a slight damage boost, but would also add a small movement penalty. Or on the other hand, you could have a stubby pencil dick which allowed you to move quicker than the Flash on crack, but your damage remained the same. You'd also have the shame of having a millimeter Peter. Anyway, I'm done with the genitalia discrimination. Come on DICE, let me have a big cock. On to thing number 3, awesome maps. Now I'm sure you may have seen the leaked sketches and screenshots of the maps that are in Battlefield 6. But I can now announce that I too have managed to get my hands on a sketch of one of the new maps and also a screenshot which I'm going to share with you now. DICE, please don't sue me. As you can see, it's a huge cock, and it's at these moments where I really wonder what I'm doing with my life. But anyway, a real nice map in the making right here if you ask me. I particularly like the tightly trimmed bush, which means you don't end up with the feeling that you're chowing down on a caveman's ass crack. I mean, I like the bushes as they provide great cover. Anyway, super work definitely DICE. Your arts team are absolutely exceptional. Number 4, environmentally friendly vehicles. Now, I'm a huge eco-warrior and I often touch myself with the help of Nat Geo magazines. Nothing gets me hornier than a healthy planet, and greenhouse gases just make me floppier than Mitch McConnell's neck. The amount of harmful emissions that DICE's vehicles are spewing into the atmosphere is just unacceptable. So DICE, please can we incorporate some electric vehicles into Battlefield 6? I'll even settle for hybrid vehicles with the eventual aim of going full electric. If you don't incorporate some kind of e-vehicle in Battlefield 6, then you'll force my hand and I'll have to take things much further. Like Greta Thunberg further. Yeah! Next up, better dialogue, preferably with memes. Currently, you're able to ask for ammo, request a medic, perform basic communications, request an order, request repairs, and tell someone to get in or out. But what if you had better options? For example,
just do it!
Dip, potato chip, 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 dip, potato chip.
You see? So immersive, and it really adds to that real war experience that we all seem to love for some reason. I guess it's because it's a way for us to kill people in a socially acceptable way. I don't know, what do I look like? A therapist? I mean, you can't see me, but I don't, alright? Speaking of therapists, next up is night terrors. You ever wake up in the night screaming, flailing, and wondering why you're standing in your neighbour's kitchen with a knife? Yeah, me too, but wouldn't it be great if you could do this in Battlefield 6 too? You've just played a game of Conquest, and you have absolutely massacred everyone. No man, woman, prefer not to say, or child is left. You're the MVP, and you wear that badge with pride. After all, you deserved it. You're waiting for the next map to load, when the screen goes black, and then instantly, you relive the war crimes you've just committed. You see the men, women, prefer not to says and children as you take their lives over and over again. What if they had families, futures, or liked gamers with a lust for mass homicide? Then it flashes white, and you're back on the battlefield. Wow, so realistic. I can't wait till I can't get to sleep tonight and my relationships with those I care most about in this world are irreparably damaged beyond repair, and I take up drinking to take away the pain. I then end up on the streets where the country I once served no longer gives a shit about me, and just leave me there to die. Now that would be immersion. No need to thank me, DICE, just a guy who enjoys Battlefield providing you with some amazing ideas that you should definitely implement in Battlefield 6. That's it for the 6 things that I want to see in Battlefield 6. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more content just like this.